not very good at this filming, doing and filming and doing and filming and doing. Yeah, so, and another thing is about getting old, you've always got safety glasses because you can't see otherwise. The less sanding dust that I can create, the better is for my lungs, because I tend not to use a mask when I'm doing stuff. Welcome back, everyone. This week's episode I'm going to fix up the engine box. I'll show you the stands that I built to take the boat off the trailer. At the end you'll see the mission to get the boat actually off the trailer, and I go down and pick up the armours from the south of Sweden. So if you've made it this far, please give us a subscribe and follow along as we bring this boat back to life. Thanks for watching and enjoy the episode. There's a lot of work involved in renovating a boat. Okay, have a nice day and enjoy. Yep, on to the next project. I gotta glass this. So much better than dust. So much better than having fiberglass dust flying around everywhere. Alright, now that's all mixed up. Got a paintbrush. And we'll go back down to the boat. I'll show you the yard. This summer now the flowers are just like blooming really nice. Got my escape ramp up there. Got a home garden there. This is the shell that I want to put on top of the boat. Over here we got the chickens. Are they out? No, they're in still. Chicken house. It's pretty cool. We get fresh eggs. Down here in front of the big ladder, in front of the big shed, is the boat. It's out of the way. Haven't had to cut the grass yet to get it watertight. This is the edge. This is pretty good on this side. This side's under here is pretty good. This whole thing filled with thickened epoxy, and I'll put a layer of glass so it bonds on this edge and this edge, and I'll put carbon fibre in the mix as well. Cleaning all the dust off with the acetone, like, get ready for glass. I've dug it out, I've cleaned it up as best I can. I changed the shape just here a little bit. I was thinking about changing the shape up here, but because it's close to the corner of the hull here, and this corner here would give a lot of strength to the hull, so I don't want to cut this top section back at all. This handy little air blower that I bought to pump up my snow kites, or pump up kites to go kite surfing, it works great for blowing out fibre dust and stuff. Got this wasp hanging around me head. I think he was trying to build a nest in my boat. A real pain. I think he just wants in now. I've glued up the windows. He's like, I can't get in anymore. I'm just gonna get the core like totally painted and covered. And then I'm gonna cut some carbon, and actually I'll add thickened epoxy, and then I'll stuff the carbon in there. Got my thickened epoxy. I'll probably speed it up anyhow. Alright, new battery, new angle. Just had to mix up another batch of epoxy, dab it on the carbon fibre, and just pack that into get it laying down nice, get it all wetted out, and then I'm going to add another glass on top. As long as it's wetted out.
carbon fibre in it too. It's gotta be gold.
The resin was a little bit soft before, but now it's gone off. It's much drier. So I should hopefully be able to trim it up a bit nicer. Yeah, so now it's perfect to just trim this off, and I can trim it off super nice, close to the gel coat. Super lightweight sand with maybe 120 grit. This will be perfect. Got a brand new blade, but because it's still soft, it clogs up the blade a bit. And eventually when I paint the boat, I'm probably not going to use gel coat. I'm probably going to use an epoxy barrier coat. That looks good. It's a lot better than it did when I got it, that's for sure. This is what I love about epoxy. It's just like, it takes so long to cure. You have the perfect stage to like shape it, and oh, so that's all that side cut off. There's a little bit stuck here and there. Now instead of getting the angle grinder with a sanding disc on it, I can just lightly sand this by hand. That's just a little bit. Alright, the rest of it I'll get by sander. Yep, so close look. You can see this is where I ended the glass. This is where it was open, and it was open all the way. Should be watertight now. Well, it's definitely watertight because I've painted epoxy on the inside. Light sand now. The part where the scaffolding foot goes into. And then I put this one down here a little bit lower. And a third foot like here. So something like that. I got the boat off the trailer. Well, it's hovering on the trailer. But I got the stand set up like so. So I've got I can just drive the trailer out. I have one more set of stands to go here, but I've got it set up on a pallet here with a bit of hardened foam underneath. So I can drive the trailer out and go and get the rest of the boat now. So I think we're going to get a massive thunderstorm this afternoon, and this hatch here that's open, the seal on the inside of it's come off, so I'm going to get some double-sided tape and fix it. I haven't put any of the sealant in the window, in the holes of the windows yet either. I think I'm going to do that before it rains, just so there's some in there. I'm not sure whether I should put some in the side of the, because I'm pretty sure the double-sided tape's going to be good. I think I'm just going to fill up the hole in the plexiglass. I don't think I'm going to put the screws back in, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be watertight. I just have to find out. Yeah, I'm just going to fill these up with black, fill them up so no water gets in between the glue and the plexiglass, and then I'm going to call it good. I'm not going to put the screws in. Alright, I got the boat standing up off the trailer now. I got these stands done, and I got ones for the back as well. So now the boat actually hovers off the trailer, which is really good. This window leaks quite a lot, so I'm going to work on this one, and I'm going to put all the screws back in. There's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 screws in each, and hopefully the screws put a bit of pressure on the plexiglass and hold it, you know, pushes up against that rubber and seals it off good. I've got to trim off when I filled the holes, left a bit of excess on the window. I have to trim off that first. Hopefully there's no water coming in after I put the screws on. I'll just pilot drill the right size holes to the screw. Got a bit of tape on the end of the drill bit so I don't go in too deep and go right through the other side. Kind of funny because, you know, where I live in a ski town, it's like, it's not the sort of place you would have a sailboat of this capacity. Oi. Yeah, this should be fixing the leaks now. It's really pushing up hard against it, and because I let the sealant set hard before I'm putting the screws in, I think it's gonna squish down on that and hopefully make a really good seal. Yep. Now that same process on all of them, and we'll see after Friday whether it leaks or not. The thing is, the water just rushes straight off this general track, or whatever track you would want to call it, and runs straight into here. Yeah, hopefully I fixed it. Alright, I've driven down to pick up the rest of the boat. I didn't film any of putting it on the trailer because I was threatened by a thunderstorm, and when I got here it was like pissing down rain and thundering. I managed to get the two armors up on the same trailer. It's a little bit sketchy, but I got it to fit stable, and it should be okay for the 9-hour drive. It went pretty smoothly. It's amazing what you can achieve with just this little winch on the trailer. It was a bit of a struggle, but I got it on there. Now I got to drive home with it, and there's a couple of holes here and there in the glass. I don't know what to do about these, but they're not affecting the water tightness just now, so one day I'll repaint the boat, but for the moment I'll just paint the deck white and put some sort of new non-skid on it where the boat used to live, and then it's going to be in the middle of Sweden on a lake from now. Hey, here's my cat. Hey, say hey, cat. This is my kid, popping wheelies. Alright, I'm going to work on the boat. It has been a couple of weeks since I got back from picking up the kayaks, and now I'm going to cut on some of the rudder. What is it called? Centerboard. Daggerboard, centerboard. And I'm going to cut the centerboard down and get rid of the damage off that. Alright, I'll leave you with the most exciting part of this film. Pulling the trailer out from underneath the boat is just kind of pretty scary for me. But next video, I'm going to, like I said just before, I'm going to get into the centerboard and reshape the centerboard, and I'll show you that process. Making these videos are kind of pretty hard work, so yeah, just give us a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe if you want to watch and follow along. And thanks very much for watching all the way to the end. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, I'll say you'll see me next time, because I can't say I'll see you later, because I won't see you, so I can't say see you later. So bye for now. Thank you.